Get this bald Lex Luthor looking manager pinball shiny head out of my flipping club now. I am sick and tired of this guy destroying my football club's legacy. 15 losses this season. 15. Let me repeat it. 15 losses. Last season and the seasons before that, losing 4-5 games in a season was horrid. Was like max. This is becoming normal. 15 losses. Like, oh my days. I am embarrassed of this performance. I am embarrassed of this club right now. How can we call ourselves the Premier League champions? How? With this performance, this is horrid. We should never be getting ripped open like this from a washed City. City's not even in their peak form. Like, we all know how City plays in the previous seasons, how they were playing. Imagine if we were up against that kind of City. We would have got thrashed. Like, I'm talking about the 6, 7, 8, 9 goals. Oh my days. What am I seeing? What is this performance? We need help. Salah, I know you're leaving, but hey, you still got games to play. You should be like, what is this performance? This is the worst performance I ever seen from Salah. And that's saying a lot. Like, that one opportunity he should have scored. How you letting Kusanov tackle? You had so much time. Finish. Bro, please. Konate, Van Dijk, the whole defence. What are you doing? How are you letting Haaland score a hat-trick in a quarter-final? Don't get me wrong, Haaland does score against us, but a hat-trick in a quarter-final? There's something wrong. There is something wrong, and I don't know what's going on with my captain Van Dijk, but you've been giving away a lot of penalties this season. A lot of penalties. What's going on? Like, are you leaving as well? Like, are you slightly giving up on your performance? You gotta work hard. Konate, the second goal. Hello? How are you letting Haaland just comfortably headering that? Bro, I am tired of this whole, like, we're normalising losses. We are normalising losses. Liverpool Football Club. What is actually going on? I am horrified of how we're playing. This is not normal. Like, we blew our only competition chances of winning the trophy. This was the only competition that I said, yeah, okay, we're not going to win the Premier League. We're definitely not winning the Champions League. We're already out of the Carabao. By the way, we got smoked by Crystal Palace 3-0. But hey, yeah. So I'm like, okay, let's, Salah leaving the club. Let's give him, let him leave positive with at least a trophy. No. We blew our only chance of winning the trophy, and it was the FA Cup. And even that I was unsure, but to me, it was like, City already won the Carabao. They're in the Premier League title race. Maybe they don't really, care about it. No. 4-0 blitz. A 4-0 blitz. Bro, just simulate the season now. I already said this. I feel like a broken record. Just simulate it. I'm tired of this performance. How does, players that played in an international break like Vert, Van Dijk, Konate, Ekitike, all play out of their skin, but all of a sudden, when they play for their club, they perform like that? There could only be one reason. And that's because of the manager. I am tired of this guy. I've given this guy enough time. And I'm up to here now. He needs to get out of my club. And the fact that I'm hearing talks about he might be staying next season is stupendous. Like, this is horrifying. Like, this guy cannot stay in our club. If guys are happy to see this performance, you guys are just like, there's a missing screw in your head, because he cannot stay in our club anymore. Like, his time, the Premier League credit has now run out. He won the Premier League, so he had credit in the tank. But that's gone now. That's fully gone. Like, we need a new manager. We need to start fresh. We need to rebuild. We need to start over. Salah, thank you for your service. Thank you for your time at Liverpool. Thank you for what you've done to the club. But you're tired. Clearly. Like, you can't keep up anymore. So, you're still going to have a great send-off, but yeah, respectfully, it's time to move on. It's time to find fresh pair of legs. It's time to just rebuild the whole thing, because honestly, Salah's performance today, what was I watching? And not just Salah. We can mention the midfield. Gravenberch. Like, played horrifying. Curtis Jones. You don't get started a lot of times. But the one time you do start, you play like that. Where's the passion? What kind of passes were you doing? Joe Gomez. The same thing. You don't start like that. And the time when you do start, you play like that. Leaving, Haaland open. Semenyo running rings around you. It is bad. Konate, Van Dijk, I expect better from you guys. You guys are the seniors. You guys are more experienced. You guys should not be letting Haaland score 3 goals. Haaland is a world-class striker. I agree, but you guys are world-class defenders. Compete. Kirkes. Everyone complain about Robertson's performance, but Kirkes as well. I'm not letting you off today. I am not letting you off. Like, it is bad. Don't get me wrong. The first half, we were competing. It was goal to goal, like end to end and thrilling football. But we gave away that penalty and we folded quicker than a book. We folded so quick. It's like, oh yeah, it's over. And just get blitzed, run over, like in a motorway. Like, we are done. I am just, bro. Like, I am so hot. My head is so hot right now. Like, it is embarrassing. There's a way to lose. There is a way. If we lost and the players gave it them all, that's fine. But why am I seeing, players just walking? Haaland's hat-trick, I'm seeing Van Dijk walking, Joe Gomez giving up the run, no passion. Like, it is bad. Yes, the attacker didn't help. I can't give anyone credit. Yes, Ekitike won the penalty, but that's all he did. That's literally all he did, and it is embarrassing. There's no more words. There's no words to say anymore. It is embarrassing that we lost the way that we did. Do you know what I mean? Like, credit to City, I guess. Turkey playing out of his skin. Haaland, he's been quiet a lot of time this season, but he turns up at important games. Like, Semenyo, what a signing. He should have been playing for us. Gay as well. 2 of those players should be in our club. And instead, look where we are now. Look where they are. It is embarrassing. Honestly, yeah, just end the season already. We got PSG next. We're gonna get blitz, another spanking, another. But we're just gonna. Oh, I'm not looking forward for this. International break was actually good. I loved the international break. It was a refresher. My head was clear. No stress. No nothing. Bring the international break back. No, matter of fact, just end the season. Just whole summer. I don't want to see Liverpool play. Not like this. Not like this. Like, how can I, how can I call us Premier League champions? How? Just take that title back from us. Just take it back. It is embarrassing. These players, I don't know if they're not playing for the manager anymore. Like, I really don't know. I really don't know. Like, we had nearly everyone fit today. Ekatike played, Salah played, Konate played. The only one who didn't play was Frimpong, and yet he still came on after he got subbed on and didn't do anything. Verts was playing, Shobasai was playing. Our good players who are on form are starting to play bad. This virus is spreading the whole team. The whole team. And who can we blame it on? We can't point fingers, but there's one obvious thing, and that's looking at Slot, looking at the manager. What are your tactics? What are you doing? What are you saying? It's questionable. His time is up. Guys, anyone who's still Slot in, just think it over again. Actually look at the games. Watch the games. Analyze the games. It is poor. With the players we have, we should not be where we are. Top 4 is questionable now. I can't lie. I don't know if we're going to be in the Champions League next season. I don't know. Do we deserve to be there? No. Like, 4-0 in a quarterfinal. It is so embarrassing. We are a laughing stock. We are just, like, teams are lining up. Teams are like, yeah, me next. Since when is that? Since when? Like, did Liverpool become this? Since when? It is bad. It is bad, guys. And honestly, we have PSG next. Not looking forward to that at all. Like, we won't get past that. Like, before this game, I maybe thought, you know what? Our players who went international break, they played well, they scored goals, all of that. So maybe, we could get away with it. Now I'm seeing this. Oh, no. No way. No way. No way. Guys. Salah missing the penalty. Even if he had scored, were we gonna score another 3 or another 4 goals to win the game? No. And throwing Rio, like putting Rio on the game, like throwing it under the bus again. I'm tired. I'm actually tired of this Slot guy, of what he's doing. We didn't have Gakpo. We didn't have Robertson. We can't put in at the usual culprits this time. We can't. So, yeah, I don't know. We need to just look at ourselves, Slot, change up your tactics, because if you want to stay, you got to do something different. You got to do something different. This cannot go on. This cannot go on. Guys, we got put in a spliff today. Next, move on. No man of the match for me. Congrats to City. Hope you go far in this competition. But we're out. We're probably going to be out. Well, actually, no. We're definitely going to be out for the Champions League. Over the 2 legs against PSG. These guys probably watched the game today and was like, "Oh yeah, free food." These guys are moving happy. And yeah. Smash a like. Leave a comments. And yeah, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.